Seahawks Brendon Nelson will be doing a watch-along live stream of the Seahawks versus Titans preseason game this Saturday. Good morning, everybody. We have made it to Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing well. I've got a few things that I want to talk about in this video. Mostly centering around this weekend's game against the Titans and my plans on how I'm going to be covering that game. Before I get into that, though, I just want to mention one thing real quick that's not really germane to this discussion. I know that the Seahawks released a new unofficial depth chart yesterday, and I was going to make a video talking about it, but the depth chart they gave us it's on screen right here from Field Goals. It's functionally identical to the depth chart they released last week. The only differences are concerning players that were not on the team last week, but are now on the team, like Wilmer Williams and a guy like Jamie Sheriff, who was not on the team last week. He's now here, whereas he wasn't here last week because he wasn't on the team. Other than that, in terms of the players that were here last week and this week, I don't think there was any difference at all. So there's really nothing to cover, so I'm not really going to be discussing this. There's nothing to say. I thought that maybe they would be switching things around to reflect where the team is right now in terms of who they think is going to make it and who they think won't. But we didn't see that. We've seen the exact same stuff. And the Chargers game, if this is to be taken as meaningful, did not change any hearts and minds. So you can look at it if you want to, but no difference. Okay. So now I want to talk about this upcoming preseason game against the Titans, because this is going to be one of the few games this year that I do a live stream of, where during the game I'm streaming on YouTube, also going to be streaming on Facebook and X, and I'll be doing play-by-play of the game. Stream should go on right before the stream starts. Stream should go a little bit past where the game ends. And we'll talk through the game, talk about the things that are happening, have fun, evaluate what the team is showing us, and we can also have some fun conversations about things that aren't directly related to the game or even the Seahawks in general. Just depends on what people want to talk about, what people are feeling. And this is something that we're only going to do 3 times this year for Seahawks games, so if you want to participate, then come on by this weekend. As you can see, the poll results, I posted this poll a little bit less than a week ago, were definitive. 71% wanted the Titans game. That's more than 2-1 margin for the Titans, so was a blowout. Game starts at 4 p.m. PST, 17th. That is 7 o'clock Eastern. So, yeah, come on by. We're going to have some fun. I do watch-along streams pretty much every Washington Huskies football game. So I do watch-along streams quite a bit. But Seahawks, I'm only going to do this game and then 2 more games this season. I don't know which regular season games, I don't know which regular season games I'm going to do. I'll figure that out later. If you guys have any recommendations or suggestions about which 2 games I should do a watch-along live stream of during the regular season, let me know down below. And yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. And to spice things up a little bit, I'm going to be doing a bit of a giveaway on the live stream. And if you want to participate, you're going to have to show up to the live stream for at least a little bit to make sure that you get added to it. So the way this works is through my sponsors this year, my good friends over at BetUS, I'm actually able to distribute out some winnings to BetUS accounts. And the way that it should work is that during the stream, if you want to enter the drawing, you can give me some of your BetUS account information. I think it would just be like account name, maybe an account ID number, and you'll be put in a drawing, and 5 people are going to win $25 in BetUS credit. This is one of the things that BetUS is doing for me as a sponsor. This is something that I can do once every month, and I do plan on doing it once every month. So if you have a BetUS account, then come on by and be ready to hopefully win the drawing. If you don't have a BetUS account, then you can create one. I'll post a link in the description for my promo link. And you can go ahead and come on in. And yeah, it's free money. They're giving away free money over there. So if you're going to be there on the stream and you have a BetUS account, there's no reason not to. No charge for entry, of course. All you have to do is come into the stream and say, I'd like to enter. And we will be doing 5 $25 giveaways. Okay, so that's really about it in terms of what I wanted to really talk about in this video. Just wanted to let everybody know that there will be a watch-along stream this weekend, barring some kind of crazy emergency. If there is a crazy emergency, then I will simply do the watch-along stream against the Browns because that's the only preseason game left. I don't think anything is going to happen, but it is certainly possible. That's really about it, and there won't be a lot else to talk about concerning the Seahawks today because they're traveling. They are headed to Nashville to get ready for their joint practices against the Tennessee Titans. So there's not going to be anything going on at the VMAC today. There's not going to be anything going on with the team today because I think today is just a pure travel day. So yeah. Just buckle in. I will be making a video, at least one video later today, talking about some other stuff getting ready for the actual season, because there is some stuff that we need to kind of get in the right place for mentally in terms of how we're going to be looking at the upcoming, not just NFL season, but college football season. It is time that I start opening up the faucet on college football discussion. So if you like my kind of looking to the future draft coverage, those videos are going to start up probably later today. And if not later today, then we'll certainly be getting to it in the next week or so, because I have actually quite a bit of stuff I want to put out about that. Because I know that while the audience for people who are thinking about the draft right now tends to be kind of small, because we haven't even started the regular season yet, though the people who care about the draft in in August tend to be very, very excitable. They tend to be very enthusiastic and passionate. And I do want to make sure I am providing some stuff for them as well, because we learn stuff about the draft as the season goes on, for sure. And I definitely don't want to get away from that. All right, so that's it. Hopefully I'll see you this weekend. Again, stream should go on right around 4 o'clock Pacific. And we'll be streaming the whole game. So come on by. We'll be on YouTube, also restreaming to Facebook and X. And yeah, go Hawks. Hope to see you guys there.